Welcome to Critical Encounters Gameplay Stream. I am your villainous host, Steve, and joining me tonight is the very contagious board game lawyer. Hi, Bill. How you feeling?
Hello, Steve. I am feeling like I'm on the upswing, so
It's good.
I'm looking forward to playing some cards tonight. I'm feeling my age too. I'm feeling a little bit old. In fact, I've been around for a while, and I'm a little bit worried that FFG may try to retire me from playing. I don't know.
You're going legacy. Okay, I got you.
Man, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean,
okay.
I've been around for a minute or two,
You
and
played the
that's
game for
just
more
my
than 2
concern.
years. You're out.
Yeah,
Boom.
I've been around.
You're
Yep.
like the OG Captain America. Yeah, okay. Um, yeah, all right, well, let's spend a minute real quick and talk about that. What'd you think? Did you get to see the whole thing? I watched it not live. I had to watch it after the fact.
I watched it after the fact too, but at least I got to watch it all the way through today since I was at home. And one of the things that I had noticed, because I was out there looking like for hero packs and stuff, and they have been getting hard to find. Like I was looking for War Machine the other day, and nobody had it anywhere. And if I did go to try to buy it somewhere, it was overpriced
Mm.
for what I thought. So yeah, we're starting to see shortages of product out there if you're hunting for it online. So I'm glad that they addressed that a little bit and talked about it a little today.
Yeah, it sounds like. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, they did it with Lord of the Rings. They do it with any product, and I mean, I can't go buy third edition Magic cards, right? Um,
No.
or whatever other game stuff goes out of print. They talked a little bit about it's hard for a store to stock it all. I know my store didn't stock it all. They basically kept the newest stuff, and then as things sold out, they just didn't replace them. But you could usually order from them if you wanted. Um,
Hmm.
I did just recently pick up because my store is going out of business, and maybe I'm going back now.
Oh no.
I got the Hydra box and a Black Widow in anticipation of like more Shield and Hydra and stuff coming up. So
Oh, good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I may go. They might have a War Machine. I think I saw a War Machine there. They didn't have a Strange, and I don't know if they had a Captain America. I may have to go back.
Yeah.
So
Those are really hard to come by, and they have been for quite some time. So, it's good to talk about those things because I'm sure there's players who are jumping in the game now that are wanting to try to go back and collect the older stuff and finding that they can't get their hands on some of the older products. So, I was glad that they addressed that. I'm also glad that the game has sold out in some components and that it's not sitting around just collecting dust on some game
yeah,
store
yeah,
shelf somewhere. And I'm also excited that they're, purposing their funds towards creating new content that's coming out. So that's just smart business. So I was very encouraged by today's live stream.
yeah. Me too. And it's gonna maybe stink for new players who do want to go back, but it sounds like I like that analogy they were talking about with the highway and the different on ramps. A player doesn't have to go all the way back and get everything. Maybe
Yeah,
there'll be a new Hulk that everyone will like. Maybe there'll be you know what I mean? Like, it gives, if they're going to do new
yeah,
stuff, I'm up for new stuff. Like, repeat
yeah,
guys, occasionally, different era versions and different, like, oh, this is when Tony Stark was a Guardian of the Galaxy. And it'll be a completely different Iron Man, right? Like, that could be cool. Um,
yeah.
as long as they keep
And there's
giving
some,
us new people that we haven't seen before, which I'm sure they will. So,
yeah. And, if there's cards that people were just missing, like, if you're trying to get Doctor Strange and you want that night nurse and you can't get her, well, maybe they'll release her in some other
right.
doctor kit down the road.
Yeah, or yeah, somebody else. So, I mean, Night
Reprints.
Nurse is like a Daredevil character, right? So, like, if we ever get those, maybe we
Mm,
get a reprint. Um,
there you go.
yeah, and I know, and maybe I'm biased because we get to talk with Xander and Tony and these guys a little more than maybe like the general population does, but I've always felt like they really care about the game line. They're excited to do stuff, and they want players and fans to enjoy what they have and what they're making, and they listen, right? Since Xander he's in communication with us a lot more than like 5 years ago, right? It was a little harder to talk to FFG. Uh, Not true anymore. So I'm really excited that he's listening. He's paying attention. They're tuned into what the communities want. So that'll be fun. So we got a few folks out there. Let's say hi to the Shbee and Cult of Corn.
Oh,
Yes.
good. Hey, guys.
Yeah, yeah. If they just did That's cool. What if they just printed Cult of Corn Singing just like booster packs of hero kits or something? Like, okay, here's just the 15 cards for Captain America. Here's just the 15 cards for Spider-Man or whoever, and not any aspect. These are not pre-con decks. These are booster packs or whatever you'd call it. Yeah, that's a neat idea. No aspect cards reprints in there. That'd be cool. So I like the idea too. Tony mentioned reprinting or upgrading common cards that maybe never got really played because they were underpowered, or I'm thinking like emergency and warning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then maybe the super strong cards, because they go out of print, new players have a choice. They have to play with good cards, not amazing broken cards that people say, oh, this is a staple. It's a must play. It has to be in a deck if you're playing protection, or it has to be in a deck. I hate those kind of cards because I want to play with different stuff. So I paid the same amount of money for the bad card as I did for the good card. So I want to play all my cards.
I'm just hoping that, and I don't think this will be the case, that they don't end up with like two different sets of rules for, hey, if you're going to play this way, you follow these rules. Or,
that'd be bad.
That'd be bad. And also, hopefully, as the RRG continues to evolve, that they'll still include the older stuff in case it needs to be balanced somehow too. And maybe that's just me, but I just don't want everything to be forgotten.
Oh, right. Like, here's a new, I don't know, Silver Surfer villain, and this one old card totally breaks it, and they could address that or something.
Right.
Yeah. That'd be good. All right. Well, good. I'm sure this will be on a What's on Your Mind tonight, so we'll get to talk with the other guys about it. In a couple weeks, we're going to have Aaron Holtum, developer at FFG, on, and maybe we can pick his brain a little bit about it too. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, let's get to tonight's game because I don't have all night. I'm old, like you said.
You're about ready to be retired as well, right?
Yeah, I'm going to turn into a pumpkin here, and we're not even playing Green Goblin. So, all right. So what are we doing, Bill?
Well, we're playing scenario number 3, Gathering Doom. This is of your campaign that you submitted to FFG.
Yeah,
we're gonna give it a try this evening.
They did mention the winners will be released soon. I'm sure they're just working on it.
Yeah.
Let me read it for you since you're a little under the weather, and we'll give your voice a break. How's that sound?
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Scenario 3, Gathering Doom. All your hard work so far has not slowed the tide of villains seeking Apocalypse's honor. Various villain groups run amok throughout the city, causing unimaginable chaos. The various groups seem to both be working together and working at odds with one another as it suits their needs. The chaos and destruction is fueling some sort of ritual being performed in the city center. If allowed to complete, it could spell disaster for everyone. Dun dun dun. Okay, so we're playing.
Nice reading.
Yeah, thank you. So we're going to play The Hood. And we've been playing on Expert, so I expect us to lose again.
Hey.
So recap for anyone who hasn't seen the first two. We lost both times, but we're failing forward. And every time we fail, we're marking down that the ancient ritual has completed once in our campaign log, which was added after the fact. It's not in the original text. So it's an errata. Okay, so we're playing with the Hood. We put the Hood out and all his stuff, and we're using the following sets: Clan Akaba, Wrecking Crew, City in Chaos, Dark Riders, Hounds, State of Emergency, Sinister Assault, Standard 3, and Expert 1. So our setup is place Ancient Ritual side scheme in play, like even if that's not our first modular. Remove, here we go. Okay. Remove 2 threat from Ancient Ritual for each campaign side scheme marked completed in the campaign log. So here's one of our rewards. So we stopped a back alley burglary, and we completed the rubble rescue. So we completed 2, so we got to pull off 4 threat from Ancient Ritual, which I have done. It started with 5, it's down to 1.
That's like a mini victory.
Yeah. So I don't know if you ever saw like Ghostbusters 2 or whatever it was, right? As chaos happens, the bad guys get more powerful and stuff. So that was kind of what's going on here. But we stopped some chaos, so the bad guys don't get as strong. So cool.
There you go. Take that.
All right. So keeping reading. Gameplay. Each time the Ancient Ritual side scheme forced response triggers, mark it in the campaign log. So if it does complete, we're going to mark it down. We're going to add 2 threat to the Ancient Ritual side scheme each time a new modular set is shuffled into the encounter deck.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And on the campaign log, on the Rise of the Four Horsemen track, fill in a box each time one of the Wrecking Crew or Sinister Assault minions enters play. So we're still looking at Wrecking Crew and Sinister Assault. They're still competing for a spot. And
That's
then
right.
our victory on the campaign log on Rise of the Four Horsemen track, fill in a box for each Sinister Six or Wrecking Crew minion still in play at the end of the game. So that part's all the same from the previous one. So did they come out? Did they stay out? So the key is we're going to have to remember every time we shuffle in a new modular, we're going to add 2 to the Ancient Ritual. Things are just getting a little worse, a little worse.
Who is the front runner in the Horseman?
Okay. Who is the front runner right now? So let's... right now, Dr. Octopus has 3 points. And Kraven the Hunter has 3 points.
Ooh,
so both of those, yeah. And then Thunderballs with 2. And then everybody else has 1 appearance. So.
Gotcha.
So I don't know if I'm kind of rooting for someone to knock Kraven out of the running. I don't like Kraven. I can deal with Dr. Octopus, but Kraven's rough. So, yeah. Okay. I think that's everything for setup, except we haven't actually done in-game setup. So let's do some in-game setup. Choose 7 modular encounter sets, which we did. Choose one of those, randomly shuffle into the encounter deck. So I also talked with a listener of the show who has played this, and he suggested one of those 2 sets has to be Sinister Six or Wrecking Crew randomly, which makes sense to me. But since we're playing Expert Hood, it says when revealed, choose a set-aside modular encounter set at random and shuffle that into the encounter deck. So we're going to put Sinister Six and Wrecking Crew both in right off the start. Okay?
Okay. Let's just do it.
Yep. Okay. So choose a set and shuffle in the encounter deck. So we're going to shuffle in Wrecking Crew. All right. And then choose and set. So this is like some Octagon mechanics here, Sinister Assault. Okay, so now we just shuffled in 2 modular sets. So we have to add 4 threat to the main scheme based on the campaign rules, right?
Right.
Every time, at 2 threat, each time a modular. So we knocked 4 off and we added 4 back on. So we could have been at 9 had we not completed the side schemes. So, okay.
And at some point we need to deal with our penalty, right, on this one? Is this
No. So
for losing?
So we've marked down that the Ancient Ritual is completed twice, and that will come up in the next scenario. It will say,
gotcha.
Depending on how many times it's completed, do this terrible thing.
Oh, okay.
So we can stop it from triggering here if we're lucky. So.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's an in-game.
Yeah, that's the next scenario
Consideration.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. So I've been playing War Machine because of the Marvel Champions guys. In the Rhodey Award, so I played War Machine with I played Iron Man with a War Machine ally. Then I played War Machine with an Iron Man ally focus. So now I'm going to play Jessica Jones with a War Machine ally focus, protection and justice. So it's more of a shield focus, but War Machine is in it. So I'm trying to keep that stupidness up.
So, right. Good.
What do you got?
I am again playing an aggression with similar builds to what I used before, just a little bit, maybe some parts of both of those decks I've kind of mixed in here, and I'm going to be using that playing Rogue today.
Okay.
So, targeting those minions.
All right. Yep. Let's do it.
Let's see. Made connections. Each player must resolve the Hood's foul playability, and that was...
Yeah, so we haven't done that just
yet.
So foul playability is a special. Discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Deal the first card discarded this way that does not belong to the Hood encounter set to yourself as a face-down encounter card. All right, so I will do this first. My first card, not. Oh, it's Dr. Octopus. And my second card is my obligation, which goes away. All right, so the first card dealt to me that was not was Ock, and he gets dealt to me as a face-down encounter card. All right, now you're 2. Here's your first one.
Okay, first one.
Second one.
First one is... Whoop.
Oh, how do we get 3 there? That's weird.
I don't know. I went to click on it to flip it. And let's see. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's It's like a whole bunch of them.
I think the first one was the Wrecker that you dealt me, and the second one was Established
Established
Dominance. So
Dominance.
those cards just need to get shuffled back in the deck somehow.
Yeah, I can't even grab Pile Driver. Take control.
Let me see if I can.
I got it. Yeah, I just did it. That's weird.
Interesting.
Okay. So the first one you got was Wrecker, right?
Nice. So
Yep.
You got Doc Ock, I got Wrecker. What better way to start?
Team leaders. All right. I think you got me sick, Bill.
Oh man.
I don't know how, through the microphone or something, but
I disinfected it a minute ago.
all right, I'm gonna go first.
I am definitely going to.
I'm just gonna keep my hand.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. Computer virus. Yeah, Bill's infected with the technovirus, so we can blame Cable for that one. So.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to look at the top card of the encounter deck so we know what the first boost card is, or the first encounter card is. Here it is. Upper hand. When revealed, the hood attacks you. Resolve the hood's foul play ability. Oh, great. Okay. And he will be attacking, probably. Or that could be the boost. Oh, what was the... If it's a boost, it will be 1. Okay. All right, then I'm going to flip. I'm going to play Genius for Pheromones. Stun and confuse him.
Nice.
Yeah, let's start with that. And that's 1 card, so we get a token. And then I'm going to play my Sky Destroyer. Get that online. And then after I play a shield card, I can exhaust it to do 2 damage to an enemy. I'll do 2 damage to the hood. Because it came out. That's a basic card, doesn't help me any. I'll thwart for 2 off of the Ancient Ritual. Just to knock it down a little bit. I don't think we have to worry too much. Actually, the Clan Akaba cards are not in the deck yet, are they? No. Oh, I wonder if that... Okay, I'm going to take it off the main then. If we get those shuffled in, we'll have to worry about it. That might be a... That might be failing. Okay, your turn.
All right. I am going to flip over to my hero state, and touched is right now it's just set aside. I am going to put out Angela after Angela enters play.
Oh my god.
Search
really?
top 10 cards. Counter deck. Oh yeah, why not?
Okay, because you have Wrecker in front of you. All right. I'll look at the top 10. Top 10, right?
Yep. Yeah, why not? Let's make this fun.
Okay.
Fun.
Fun for the villains, yeah.
He says.
Pile Driver, Madam Mask. That's it. I'll lay them
And
out
they get put into play.
I'll put them out so you can see.
So Pile Driver has Retaliate. Madam Mask has Guard.
And a when revealed.
When revealed. And so I'm not revealing her. I'm
putting her into play.
So let's get Madam Mask out.
Okay. All right. So then Pile Driver goes back in the deck, and we shuffle. Okay. There you go, Madam Mask.
All right. We're going to put Touched on Madam Mask.
Okay. So
and then we will... Overkill. Yep, Overkill. So we're going to play...
And a criminal. You're a criminal now, too. And a Master of Evil. We always knew these X-Men were criminals.
So it says hero action deals 6 damage to an enemy. If Rogue has... What does she got? She didn't have any of those things.
Nope, she's overkill.
I just do 6. So I'm going to spend Glob. And I'm going to spend...
Yeah, get out of here, Glob.
Going Rogue. Yeah, I was thinking about using Glob, but...
Yeah, no, he screwed us last game.
And I'll do War Room. Yep.
Okay, so 6 damage with Overkill. So you roll 2 into the hood, and there goes Madam Mask. When defeated, the defeating player must resolve the hood's foul play ability. Okay, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Let me click on it just in case there was like a weirdness.
Sure, yeah.
All right, your first card is Unbridled
Good.
Ambition. And oh yeah, because we shuffled. So the first card that does not belong is Wrecking Crew. So this is your second encounter card, and that one gets discarded. Oh,
Okay.
that's gonna be fun for you. I'll move this up a little bit. It's a Wrecking Crew and the Wrecking. This could be a short game, folks.
I better hang on to the superpower adaptation.
Yeah, to go grab that Stun and Confuse card. All right, you
Yeah.
still got cards. You still got actions.
Yeah, so, well, let's see. Angela's going to do 2 damage to the hood.
Yeah, I say punch him.
Take one
I say punch him with a
consequential.
rogue because the ancient ritual's just gonna sit there for a minute.
Yep.
Okay.
So, rogue hits. And touched his... If I can just set it over here, I guess.
Yeah, I
to
would just-
represent that it's
yeah,
out
just-
of play.
Yeah,
kind of
just do
thing.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's not next to, like, on top of another card, we know it's not in play.
Okay.
Yep. All right, here we go.
And that's it.
All right, I'm gonna hit F12. Everything's a little slow today. Okay. Hey, I drew War Machine. A different one. The basic one. Excuse me. All right, here we go. 2 threat on the main scheme. He is stunned against me. He's going to attack you for 1 and a boost.
I'll take it.
You will take 3 damage.
Takes me down to 8.
I will get a second card, and you'll get a third card. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I know what 2 of them are.
Yeah, I know what this one is. It's Dr. Octopus. Insight 2. Okay. After he activates against you. All right, so now I go in here.
Doc Ock.
And Doc Ock's up.
Oh, Doc Ock.
He's at 4. He's at 4 uses. Or 4 appearances here. Okay. My second card. Exhaustion. When revealed, exhaust your identity. And it surges.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Surge train. Choo-choo. Magic muscles. Give each brute. Oh, see, this is yours. Is not in play yet. A tough status card. Is the hood a brute? Are you a brute? No. Enemy. Give each brute enemy a tough status card. If no tough status card was given this way, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a brute minion is discarded. Then reveal that minion. Oh my goodness! The whole town is out. All right, here we go. Vulture, not a brute.
Oh, quick strike. Not a brute, eh?
Nope, he was not a brute. No brute so far.
Kind of feeble.
All right, pile driver.
There's a brute. Pile driver.
Yeah, you had a chance to bring him out. He's like, I'm ready. He's a brute and he's elite, and he's out. Okay, and I have to mark pile driver.
Ouch.
Pile driver's at 2. Okay, your turn.
My first card is the Wrecker.
Okay, he's also at a 2 now.
Surprise, surprise. We have top talent.
The villain in each minion gains retaliate 1.
Great.
And it's got 7 threat on it. Holy cow. Okay.
And I have a Hobgoblin.
Patrol villains after he attacks you. Okay. Hobgoblin.
Huh.
He's up to a 2 also. Oh my gosh. I do not know what I'm going to... Okay. F12, your
No
turn.
worries.
Yeah, let's
We're
see
good.
how this goes.
Yeah. Listen.
It's like 1 Sinister 6 and 1 Wrecking Crew for me, 1 Wrecking Crew, 1 Sinister 6 for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Who made this thing?
I think I need to get rid of the Wrecker. We're gonna touch the Wrecker.
He does a lot of damage, yeah.
He does. And then so Spider Girl
Ooh.
is gonna be used to pay for I think we're gonna use her to pay for a little take that, and I'll also use the energy transfer and a superpower adaptation to pay for that take that. So 7.
It's not quite enough to kill him.
Don't I get +2 or something for some reason? Let me think about that for a second.
It doesn't look like it.
I thought there was something that
So
gives
your brute
me...
elite, it's attached to a minion, has overkill. That other card had some stuff if you had traits, if you were aerial.
Gotcha. Touch 2.
I mean, he's got retaliate 1.
Yeah.
Is he elite? Yeah, he's elite. He's elite. He's elite.
Maybe.
He's elite. They're all elites. Everything out is elite.
So I could knock one of these guys out completely. Pile driver. They all have They don't all have retaliate. I don't think. Let's see.
So,
Each
yeah.
elite minion.
Yeah, they
Oh,
all
you
do.
are. Everybody's elite.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it to shuffle these in?
It was your idea to pull out an extra one.
Well, hey. That's the name of the game.
Now, that's fine. You could swing in and punch and take out Wrecker. And if I could do 4 damage, so maybe you could hit somebody else for 2, and then we could take out a second one of them.
Okay. So how about Angela hits Wrecker for 2? I'll do that first before I actually do the take that.
Okay. Then take that for 7.
Yep.
Okay. With overkill.
Yep.
So 1 damage to that guy. And the Wrecker's gone. Okay.
All right. And superpower.
And Angela dies.
Doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to it's not attached to anything now, so you can't really do anything.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
Okay, so let's go after. Maybe we go for one of mine. Now,
Yeah.
Pile Driver has Retaliate 2 right now, so that's a lot.
Not good.
We could go after Doc Ock.
Let's do that. We'll hit
they're
Doc Ock.
They're both villainous, but still, yeah.
I'll hit him for 2. I'll take 1 retaliate.
Yeah.
And
unfortunately,
I will flip down.
Okay.
Flip.
Okay. Yeah, he's confused, so that's good. All right, my turn, right? I'm going to bring out War Machine, because that's what you got to do. All right. Why are they not deleting? 1, 2, 3. It's basically my whole hand. All right, when he comes into play, I can use Sky Destroyer to do 2 more damage. And then I can use... I'm going to lose that tough, but that's okay. 2 more damage to Dr. Octopus with War Machine. And I lose the tough to consequential damage, but no retaliate. Okay. All right. That's that for me.
That's it, eh?
That's it. We got an ally, and we picked a guy off. Yep, he shields. And I guess I'll stay in hero form. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, because we would definitely advance. Okay. All right, here we go.
We marked all of our guys, right? Pile Driver and Hobgoblin. They're all
4
marked.
of them.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Let's see here. 2 threat in the main scheme. He's going to scheme against you, but the hood is confused. How about that?
Sounds good.
Nice of me. Hobgoblin, however, is villainous. So he's going to scheme for 1 and a boost. Star, after this activation's put pursued by the past counter on. All right, he schemes for 1 and 1 pursued by the past counter. After he attacks you, you take indirect. So you don't get attacked or take his pumpkin bombs. All right, my turn. Yikes. Now I get the power in all of us that would have... The resource cards that would have brought out War Machine. I'm going to just take the hood's attack. Oh, gosh. +3. Okay, take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think I'm going to defend... Pile Driver's also villainous. And he's a
Did you
2.
play any aspect cards?
No. I played a basic.
Okay.
I'm going to defend because I just got to suck up that 1 damage. It's a lot. Okay, so 3 minus 1. I take 2. Down to 5. Okay. You get 1 card instead of 3. And I get 1 card. Okay. Stabilize.
This should be easier.
Stabilize.
Bulldozer comes out.
All right. I'll mark Bulldozer in the log. What? Like every bad guy? I guess there's only bad guys in there.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Bulldozer is in play. All right, my turn, and I marked him. Hey, Thunderball! not to be left out. Thunderball's up to 3 now. He's tied with Craven. Craven went as a boost. So, all right.
Holy cow!
So we went from 4 minions to 2 minions to 4 minions. And I don't know. I don't think this deck is like power deck. You know what I mean? That I'm playing. So
I know, and
yeah.
mine's.
I'm playing War Machine for Criminy sake here. Okay. All right. Let's see what I can do. I don't know if I can do anything. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, and they all have retaliate until we get rid of top talent. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And somebody has patrol over there. You can't thwart. Not that you're going to really. I mean, you can't thwart the main. All right, so I can put like some damage out. So we got to think about who it goes into so that we can thin the herd here.
I mean, I could probably finish somebody off with an attack of 2.
All right, so if you have 2 attack, I can do.
I do have another take that, which deals 7 damage to an enemy.
Oh, so, okay. So you could like roll through Pile Driver or Thunderball, and I could put a bunch of damage into Hobgoblin.
Okay.
Or maybe Bulldozer if you're doing another 2, because he's got overkill. Although Hobgoblin's doing indirect damage. Everybody's villainous.
It's
okay. All right. So I'm going to spend 3. I spend 3, and I'm going to bring out Black Widow. I'll get a little token for that, and I'll use my Sky Destroyer to do 2 damage to who we killing off with small attacks. You're going to throw 7 into somebody, right? And then you could do 7.
I'm going to take out Bulldozer for sure because he's a
with the
punch
7?
of 3 villainous. Yeah.
Okay.
I can take him out with a take that.
And then you have 2 more that you can swing in with. So what if I'll put 2 into Pile Driver, so you can finish Pile Driver off and not take any retaliate. How's that sound? Because he's a retaliate too. Because then I'll attack Pile Driver with War Machine and take the 2.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
So he's at 6. Okay, and then I'm gonna use Black Widow and thwart for 2. I think I have to flip here. I don't see me saving the day with the. I think the main's gonna go no matter what. So I'm gonna take 2 off of top talent to try to get rid of that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna flip. And I have Night Nurse or the Apartment. Both are good. I think I'm gonna play the Apartment. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm not going to use it right now because I can't really do anything with it. So.
Okay. So Thunderball is going to scheme big.
Right? Search the top 5 cards of your deck. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. That way I can curate my hand for next round possibly. Okay, so I get to look for a aspect. Oh, any aspect card, huh? How about a pin down, giving someone -2 attack and an attachment? So.
Okay.
Because -2 attack on like somebody means they're just getting a boost card. That makes it a little easier. Okay. All right, I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna flip.
Oh, I'll look at a top card too. Does it help if we look at a top card?
Yeah. Look at the top card. See what
we're gonna end up with a 1 boost. I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay.
Since I flipped, I'm going to use the take that, spending an energy, and I'm not going to be looking for trouble just yet.
Yeah, so please don't.
I will do the take that to hit.
Oh, you need an upgrade attached first. So you got to touch.
I do.
You got to touch.
Yeah.
Bulldozer.
Do you want Thunderball?
No.
Do you want your guys out of the way? Because he's going to scheme for 3.
There's not really much we could do about scheme. I mean, even if I pull 2 thread off, it's still going over.
Okay.
Like, it's just going to
And
happen. Yeah, take out
I can't pull threat off the main scheme.
No.
So, yeah.
Get rid of Bulldozer. He's huge.
Bulldozer. Okay.
Yeah.
So there he goes. 7 damage into Bulldozer.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bring out Throg, I think. Then.
The chat's pretty
I mean,
quiet. They just, this must be a regular Thursday for them, just fighting elite minions all over the place.
Throg comes out. He's going to interplay with a tough status card. I think I'm going to keep him with his tough status
Yeah, I was
card.
going to say, it might be worthwhile to keep him with the tough.
And go ahead and knock out that pile driver.
Thank you. I think you have to add the tough to Throg. It doesn't automatically do it.
Yeah. Okay. And that's it.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
All right. We're like, if we get a round where we don't draw a massive minion, we've managed to remove 1 or 2 a round, right? So like,
as long as we don't deck him, that's a concern, right? No, I don't know.
12 cards left. Yeah. There's already down to 12.
Depends on how many surges we hit.
Yeah. All right, F12. Here we go. Oh, was I supposed to shuffle? Search. I did not shuffle. Sorry, I got to put these cards back. I'm like, why do these look familiar? I looked at the top 5. I did not shuffle it afterwards. You have to shuffle. So then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, toughs would be nice. All right. 2 threat on the main, which just keeps it under. And then he schemes against me for 3. 1, 2, 3. Which means we move on to the next scheme.
I almost think that's not so bad.
Yeah. When revealed, choose one set-aside modular encounter set at random, then shuffle it into the encounter deck. Put an acceleration on the main scheme. That stinks. All right, so let's shuffle in a random.
Mm-hmm.
Random. We shuffled in Clan Akaba. It says, oh. No! That means the ancient ritual can trigger. Okay.
Okay, yep.
Okay. And then we flip over the main scheme. When revealed, each player must resolve the Hood's foul play ability in player order. For each player who was not dealt at least a face-down encounter card, put 2 threat here. Okay, player order me first. His special is top 2 cards. So here are my top 2 cards left to right. Okay, the Hood.
Okay, good.
No.
Good.
Oh, the second. Scorpion. So that goes away. Scorpion comes out. It's face down, right?
Face down. Yep.
Yep. Okay, good. At least he
doesn't
doesn't
encounter
attack
card.
us. Yep. Okay. I'll just leave that tough there. Now 2 for you.
Okay.
You get.
I haven't seen many Hood cards, so there's a Hood card.
Hood card.
One more.
And the Hood card.
Hey.
Okay,
Get a break.
Yeah, but we do add 2 threat to the main scheme because you did not get a card. So, okay.
And do we add the ancient ritual too?
Oh yeah, we did not. Good call. We did not. So it goes up to 7 because we shuffled in a modular set. That's part of the campaign rules. Okay.
And you gotta add 3 to it?
I added 2. 2 each time. So 5 to 7. So if we had not removed that 4, we would have completed it by now.
Oh, I think it was at 4, wasn't it? It says, looks like you added 3 to it.
No, but I pulled one off accidentally.
Oh, you pulled one off? Okay.
It was sitting at 5, yeah. Started at 5, we removed 4, we added 4, we added 2. So
understood.
And we shuffled its set in, so that means cards will trigger it. Now that was the Hood scheming. That was just the Hood scheming. So we're still on my minions. So Thunderball, who's villainous with a 3 scheme, will also scheme.
Oh my gosh.
He will scheme for 5 and 1 threat on Ancient Ritual. Okay. There's the threat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 11 out of 16. Cow. That was fast.
Man.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Man.
This is like an expert campaign. This is like, whoever made this must really love the villains.
I think so.
I didn't really notice the art on this Clan Akaba card. It's kind of cool. Yeah, going well. It's going well for the Hood. All right, Bill, you're getting attacked.
Okay, I gotta take the first one, I guess.
Well, Throg's got a tough, right?
Yeah, but I also got a Hobgoblin coming at me for 2 plus a boost.
Oh yeah, okay.
And
the Hood's actually smaller than, yeah.
And indirect damage.
Yep. Okay.
So.
Only one.
I'll take
Only
it.
get hit for one. That's small miracle here. All right.
Throg's jumping out.
Okay. He's going to take 3. After this activation ends, resolve the Hood's foul play ability. All right, so we'll wait till the activation completes. So Throg takes 3.
Okay. That knocks off his tough.
And now you take 2 indirect damage.
Is that right? Is that how that works? Okay.
Yeah, because it's a forced response first, then we'll do the boost. The whole activation has to end. Yeah.
Well, one in the rogue, and I guess the other one... No, I'll put them both in the Throg, right?
Well, if you put one into Throg could still attack. He can still defend for a big hit next turn.
Well,
I might only put one into him just so he could suck up like 6 or 7, 3 or 4 damage from another hobgoblin or something.
Seems good. Yeah.
Yeah, keep
so
him around.
that's what I'll do.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
So rogue goes down to 5 health. Throg is at 1.
Now we do after this activation ends, resolve the Hood's foul play. So you get foul play again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so the first one is a clan Akaba assassin. Dark Designs gets discarded. I'm
not sad to see that go.
No, this is your face down boost or encounter card from the Hood's foul play ability. Okay, encounter cards. 1 for me. 1 for you. And it's a buy one get one free day. So I'm gonna move over a little. Yeah, Bogo. Here we go. Go. Scorpion toughness, villainous. After he attacks and damages a character. All right, so let's mark Scorpion on the list. Okay. Mark the Scorpion down. He's up to 2. And my last one, Evil Alliance. Each Nemesis minion in play activates against you. No. If no minion acts this way, put 3 counters. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, it doesn't trigger. That's like the first time that's ever happened for me with Evil Alliance.
Yeah.
I got Black Widow. I don't really think I want to cancel it. I think that's okay.
Yeah. Let's just get that one out of the way. Because you don't want to deal yourself another one, right? Doesn't she deal another one? I think so.
Yeah, reveal. You do another one. It's like if you get something terrible though, I can. It's not when I reveal it. If you get something really game ending here, I can cancel. I think I have at least one. Yeah, I have a mental card. So.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
Here's my first card. It is Clan Akaba. Zealot. He is a guard when defeated ability. And then we have Dark Designs.
See, now that one I can cancel. Boy. Okay, so if he schemes... No! The villain won't scheme. You'll get your nemesis.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Well, who's your nemesis?
Mystique.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, with the misleds and stuff. Okay, so I can cancel the Dark Design. I can replace the Dark Design.
Yeah, let's...
Or you get Mystique. That. A third minion
did.
That's something brutal, right? So, like, let's try it, right?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
I'll exhaust Black Widow and pitch this Avengers Mansion, which is very expensive, to cancel the Dark Design and replace it with this card. And let me read it again. It's been a while. Cancel the effects of that card and discard it. Then reveal another card from the encounter deck.
Yep. And here it is.
Oh, I could have discarded Scorpion if I thought about it. Spend a mental resource, cancel the effects of that card, and discard it. Oh, I didn't realize it. I could just get rid of a minion.
Treachery card.
Yeah, me too. Okay, Electro.
Well, here comes Electro.
A little better than Mystique. Okay.
Oh.
Electro's up to 2. So the only bad guy is still at a 1 is Old Man Vulture. He's a little slow, even though he has Quick Strike. All right, F12. Yeah, shoot, I could have canceled Scorpion and just straight up removed it, and then I would have gotten Electro instead. So
I don't even know what the heck to do.
We need to punch people. You need to punch minions until they're dead.
Well,
you don't have a lot of that.
I could get rid of the Clan of Kaba Zealot.
That will trip the ancient ritual.
It will. Nice.
Yeah.
What
He's
else
the only
can we
one that doesn't have retaliate.
knock out?
Don't go looking for trouble. Lion Wait is next turn.
Rose Jacket.
You don't have
so
a
I can
basic
put my
attack.
jacket on, and that will knock out the Zealot.
Well, if you can
Looking
push
for
3
trouble.
damage somewhere.
I can push
4,
3.
5. Because I can pin down the Zealot. Well, okay. I can pin the Zealot down, so he's not going to do any attack, at least for the moment. I know that he has guard and all, but... I mean, I can pin down somebody else, too.
Looking for trouble?
No way, man. Are you insane?
Is going to be a resource?
Yes, okay. I mean, I drop a helicarrier.
For my jacket. Put my threads on.
I can bombard somebody for 2. 3, 4, 5. Okay, lose this token.
Lion Wait.
6. Okay, I can do 6, so I can pick off somebody with 6. Electro's the least worrisome. Oh, he has retaliate 1 as well. Ugh. So he's a 2. We gotta remove some threat too, but you have patrol in front of you?
I got patrol.
I mean, Hobgoblin's pretty bad.
And so 5. If one of these guys is just 1 less, I could hit that surprise move and get a reset.
Wait, you're already?
I could. Huh?
You're ready.
I am ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I thought you were exhausted.
I've got the surprise move, and if I put the touched onto Clan of Kaba, and I hit her with a surprise move, I'll get to ready her and do another attack.
Yeah, I mean...
Because I have to actually defeat the enemy in order to... So it's 3 for 5. 5 damage, and there's nobody that's 5 health
that
on the
will...
board right now.
Yeah. 5 damage.
Do you have anything like...
Is it 5 or 4?
Oh, you're
it's
an alter.
It's only 4 damage, right? Yeah.
Well, I got the jacket on. While touch is attached to an enemy character, rogue gets +1 attack. So...
I don't have any events to throw 2 damage your way.
Yeah. And you're
Hold
in
on,
alter ego form, so you do have War Machine over there.
Yeah. Let me use my apartment for a second. Just so we have all the facts. Pheromones. Or an inconspicuous.
You know what? If I can't do anything with War Machine right now.
3 threat is pretty good.
Now I get Hall of Heroes.
Yeah, right.
Lion Wait. I think what I do is I'm gonna knock out the Zealot.
Wait. Oh. I'm in alter ego mode. So I can't play this hero thwart. Or I could pull 1 threat off of it so it doesn't... Yeah, I can't do it.
I know.
Okay. We're going to get an additional encounter cards for that. But I guess we're maximizing your hits. We'll deal with the damage. I mean, you're killing 1 thing to get 2 cards. Is it worth it? If you put 5 into...
Not really.
Not really. No, I agree. If you put 5 into something, I can finish it off. Something else.
Hit Thunderball, maybe?
I mean, I can definitely put 2 into Thunderball and get rid of them afterwards. And then I can do 4 more into something else. 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
Touched.
Yeah.
Touched onto Thunderball. Now, wait a second. I can also think about maybe grabbing an event. Like, do we have any, like, board clearing event? Yeah, I do have... I could go grab...
Wait, how are we going to grab an event?
What have you got?
You don't have superpower adaptation.
No, I don't. No. Can't grab an event. Oh, man. Yeah, let's hit Thunderball. Let's
Okay.
just go after Thunderball.
All right, 5.
Because if you flip up, if at
Yeah, I'm
all
coming back to hero.
possible,
Yep.
and then I can flip down.
It's going to be painful, but we're going to do it.
Okay. So, surprise move into Thunderball using Hall of Heroes.
Okay.
I take
Yeah,
retaliate, and
Ugh. Yeah, we're toast here. Okay. All right, I'm going to look at the top card of the encounter deck. Yeah, it's a 2 boost with a 1 point ritual. Okay.
flip them down.
All right.
That's it.
All right. I'm going to flip. I'm going to spend 1,
Touch
2.
comes off.
Oh man, you flipped, huh? So
I didn't have to, I guess, but
no, you only have 4 hit points.
I'm getting
and
punched by
3 guys.
Punched by everybody.
I mean, we're going to scheme out here no matter what. It's only 6 away. We're going to put 3 on. It's going to go to 14, 15, 16. So I got to pull at least 1 off the main to prevent it from just going over from. And these guys are all villainous. 2 of them are villainous. 1, 2, 3. I'll spend these 3 to play this Helicarrier, which is a shield card, which lets me do 2 damage into Thunderball, removing Thunderball. And then I'll spend this Inconspicuous and the Helicarrier for a Contaminant immunity to heal 3, get a Tough, and a token. Okay, so I can survive here. And that lets me thwart for 2 off the main to give us some breathing room. And then War Machine can thwart for 2 off the main as well. Oh, War Machine gains ranged. He should have 1 less damage on him. Right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll add 1, and he will. Well, how did he not? Did I use him twice though? I feel like I must have used him twice. He must have 2 on him. This is like turn 4. He came out like turn 2. I used him 2 and 3, so that's okay. I can pull 2 more off the main to try to slow our loss there. That will send War Machine packing. Okay, that's what I got. Okay.
Okay.
Expert is tough. Man, it's tough. Okay, this Clan of Cobb is the top card of the encounter deck. All right, you ready? We put 2 threat plus an acceleration. Your player 1, so he's going to scheme for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, because there's the boost card. And we put a threat on the ritual, which goes up to a 9. Okay.
Right.
All right, and Hobgoblin, who is villainous, will scheme for 1 and a boost.
Hey, instead of Hobgoblin.
Yeah, it should be someone else.
Let me see. What's Electro's deal? After Electro engages or activates against you? Now it says engages you.
Oh, you're supposed to do this thing. Yeah, maybe you should do
discard cards.
Maybe you should do it now, just to kind of cover it. Cover it.
Until you discard. Okay.
A wild or an energy.
Yeah.
There's
wild.
Okay. All right, so Electro is going to maybe have Electro. He's like at least he's the +2.
It's kind of weird because the star is right in front of the forced response. I guess you still use the forced response even though there's nothing to do with engaging, right? I mean, that's kind of confusing, but
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, because if it's going to go over anyway, unless Hobgoblin was to draw a 0.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think. I mean, we've seen 1 0 so far.
Okay.
I can't imagine. I think using the most is probably better. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
If it's a 0, kick ourselves, but it's a 5.
It's a
total. It's
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So then he activated against you, so you have to do his ability again. Might as well do
Okay.
that while we're thinking about it.
Discard. There it is, Gambit.
Okay, and Promise Prosperity only goes to 16 and is at 19. So we will next scheme. Okay. When revealed, choose one set aside modular encounter set at random, then shuffle in the encounter deck. Put an acceleration token on the main scheme. All right. Each player must resolve. All right, so we got to shuffle in a set. Oh my god, this is. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna shuffle in a random set, and it is Dark Riders. All right. We shuffled in a set, so we had 2 threat to Ancient Ritual, and it completes. So we mark that in the log. All right, and what does it say? It says, after threat is placed here, if there's at least 10 threat, remove 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
And deal each player a face-down encounter card. You are player 1 this time.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to move over a little. Then it says, each player must resolve the foul play ability, so you get a foul played.
Oh, no.
Here you go. Dark Riders side scheme is the first one. You don't get Tusk. Dark Riders. Hinder 1. Each Dark Rider minion gains toughness when revealed. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a Dark Rider minion is... Oh, not yet. Oh, you're right.
Face down. Yep.
Yep. Okay. It's gonna basically spawn into a Dark Rider, though. Okay. Yeah, good call. It's not yet. And here's mine.
Crime State's done, right? Like there's nothing else.
Well, no, I'm still doing resolve each player's
Okay, gotcha.
Fall.
Yep.
Here's mine. I'm going to end up with Gauntlet.
Synapses.
Okay. Flip. Where's the flip?
Holy cow.
Yeah. Okay. Then we flip Crime State. Force response. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player must resolve the Hood's foul play ability in player order. Who made this thing? This is ridiculous. This is crazy. Okay. That was... We're still on your activation. That was Electro Scheming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Clan Akaba schemes for 2. Okay. And Hobgoblin schemes for Villainous, 1 in a boost, which is a star. So either place 3 threat on the Ancient Ritual or 3 threat on the main, basically. So should we just put it on the Ancient Ritual?
Yeah. It takes it up to 9.
2, 3. And
hopefully
1 on the main.
All of the Clan Akaba cards.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, now my turn. All right, the Hood is going to attack me. I really don't want Scorpion
tough card
to do a ton. I'm going to throw the Black Widow in front of this one.
Okay.
And Black Widow will take 2. Oh, I could have defended. Darn it. Okay. All right. Scorpion, who's also villainous, will attack. And now I have the tough. He'll hit me for 6 into my tough. Oops. I just removed a health instead of a tough. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we just decked. So another
nice.
acceleration.
Fantastic.
1 for you.
3?
And 3 for me. Yeah. Easy peasy. Here we go.
All right, here's my first one, and it is Tyrant Worship. Place 5 threat on Ancient Ritual.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's going to complete. It's the 4th time we let it complete the campaign.
Holy smokes.
Okay, so when it completes, you get a face down encounter card, and I get a face down encounter card. I think this is worthy of a snap screenshot.
And then, this is a good one.
Yeah, this is
a good spot.
That's a good one. Okay.
Plus, you got to remove 5 threat from the Ancient Ritual.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I got to save this snip somewhere so that I don't lose it.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is great.
This is
I got Throg.
Okay.
That's all I got.
5 threat down to 9.
Yeah. One more.
Thank God you have Throg. Okay. Go on.
It is the Dark Riders. Each Dark Rider's minion gains toughness. Well, that's only when it's revealed.
Yep.
Right? That they get a tough card. It says when revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until a Dark Rider's minion is discarded and reveal it.
Okay. Clan Akaba.
Fortunately.
We just reset the entire deck, so
Oh no.
yeah, we just drew that acceleration, so everybody's in there. There's Barrage for you. You can read him.
Barrage has teamwork. Scheme 1, attack 2, force response on the attack. After Barrage attacks, you deal 1 damage to each character you control.
And he gets a tough because of the Dark Rider side scheme. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Next is a combined effort. When revealed, each elite minion in play activates against the player it's engaged with.
So you have 2 and I have 1.
Holy smokes.
You have 2 and I have
Holy
1.
smokes.
Okay. All right.
We got this.
Okay.
So
you're
I'm
player
in alter
1.
ego form. Yeah, I'm in alter ego form.
So Hobgoblin schemes for 4. Okay.
4. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, 3 plus a boost, or 1 plus a boost.
Oh.
All right, okay, elite, only elite. So then Electro activates against you. You got to do Electro's ability.
Yep. On this card. Oh, come
genius.
on.
Okay.
Don't deck myself.
Oh.
Don't deck myself. Don't deck myself. Okay.
Oh, Richter. All right.
Richter saved my skin.
Close.
Okay.
Okay. You schemes for 1 and a star. Oh boy. Okay, so 1 threat, but we add a pursuit by the past, which triggers your nemesis. So bring out your nemesis. Set.
Nemesis
all 5 of
is.
them. Oh my goodness.
Mystique.
She's also elite. Toughness, villainous. After Mystique engages you, search the encounter deck, discard pile, and set aside area for a copy of Misled Treachery and shuffle it into your deck. So you're going to put 1 Misled into your deck. Her side scheme, when defeated, search the encounter deck for a copy of Misled. Shuffle it into your deck. Okay, you take
So I get
1.
to shuffle. I shuffle this into my deck.
1 of them. Yep.
1 of these Misleds.
Yep.
Nice. So I have 1 card in my deck.
Oh, now you have 2.
Now I have 2 cards.
I'll take the other 2 and shuffle them into the encounter deck. Okay.
What in the world? So combined
effort. Okay, so that was combined effort for you.
For me. Yeah,
yes.
Now,
I'm assuming... Does Mystique trigger with combined effort? She came out during combined effort's resolution.
And it says when revealed, each elite minion in play activates.
Okay, so
activates against a
maybe
player.
we're past that, so maybe Mystique doesn't activate.
Okay. I think so.
Okay.
I'm going to go along with that logic. Yeah,
okay.
I'm liking that.
Scorpion is going to attack me for 3 and a boost. I'm going to end up getting some. I'm just going to take it. 5 damage. Okay. Oh, and I'm stunned. But that I feel like I have to...
Stunned.
Yeah.
You are stunned. Okay.
All right, there's your combined effort. That goes away.
Combined effort's out of the way.
Yep.
Nice.
Easy.
Piece of cake.
Yep.
And we have a field recruitment. What? Oh, no.
All right, choose a set-aside modular encounter set at random, shuffle it in, then resolve the Hood's foul play ability, and then remove field recruitment from the game. Okay, so this is going to be a ton
Take
of
this
stuff.
in order, right?
Yeah. So
okay.
let's shuffle in. We only have a couple sets left. Okay.
Yeah.
Random.
What, have we seen them all now, or what?
We just shuffled in State of Emergency. No, like the Hounds are left and City and Chaos is left. Okay.
Jeez.
So I'm gonna hit shuffle because I never trust it. All right, we shuffled in, which triggers the campaign to add 2 threat to Ancient Ritual, which triggers Ancient Ritual, dealing you a card, dealing me a card.
Dealing me 5th card.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Then just you resolve the Hood's foul play ability.
Okay.
Doesn't say each player, just you. So here are your 2. Master Plan is the first.
That's fantastic. That is just fantastic to
right,
get the master plan.
That gets dealt to you.
Right now.
This one gets discarded. Forced recruitment gets removed from the game, so I'll send it to the victory display. All right, you're still going.
Okay. So Ancient Ritual is in good shape. We don't have to add anything else to that. That's all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good call. All right, it's down to 6.
Okay. Next card is. Oh, it's an Unbridled Ambition. Comes into play with 6 threat on it. Force interrupt. When the villain phase begins, Each player must resolve the hood's foul playability in player order.
And
Well, we can look forward to that.
After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player must resolve the hood's foul blade. The main scheme, when the villain phase begins, after resolving step 1 of the villain phase. So we're doing it twice a turn. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, why not?
Whatever.
Why not?
Yeah, who cares?
At this point, what do we do?
Flip it.
We
Master plan.
Master plan.
Four threat
on each side scheme.
Okay, so top talent 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark Riders 1, 2, 3, 4. Mystique's Manipulations 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to take control of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unbridled Ambition 1, 2, 3, 4. And Ancient Ritual 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look, it triggers.
Oh shoot!
You get a card, and I get a card. Okay. It's like your 12th card. We lost so long ago. I just want to resolve it, right? I just need to see this resolve. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So Ancient Ritual takes 5 off.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wrong one. 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
4.
I could see where it'd be difficult to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I moved stuff around. All right, you got 1 card left.
It is.
It's got to be
Tusk.
There we go.
Has teamwork.
And tough because of the side scheme. So he activates because of the Dark Rider teamwork because Barrage is in play. So he will activate and scheme for 0.
Okay.
Woo!
All right.
No boost cards or anything. They totally nerfed teamwork. It's too easy. Game's too easy.
I'm not going to complain today.
Yeah, the Shmee's like, yeah, I love that you're having to make more room for the face down to counter cards. There are so many. You'd think we were both playing Star-Lord or something. So, yeah, this is the most insane.
Just imagine if we were playing.
I know. There's like 2 more out or something. Oh, man, he could like sliding shot for 40. Just take the hood out in one go.
Okay,
all right, are you done, Bill? Are you done?
I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I guess I am.
You're done. Okay. I'm going to take another screenshot.
Holy cow.
How it started and how it's going. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to count your cards. See how many it takes for it to kill us all.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go. All right, left to right. Hard drive. Okay,
oh boy.
Tough, and it is a teamwork, so he will attack.
Smokes.
After hard drive attacks, you put a threat on each scheme. All right, I only have 3 health left.
Okay.
I'm going to defend. I have a 2 defense. Okay, don't take any damage. Put 1 threat on each scheme. Okay, 1 on the main, 1 on this one, 1 on that one, 1 on this one, 1 on that one, 1 on this one. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
I didn't bring that much work.
No. Okay. All right, next one. Gauntlet. All right, he's tough. And he's got teamwork, so he's going to attack me. So he's going to hit me for 2. I'm down to 1.
I got a Throg.
Okay, if I get hit with someone else. Well, maybe Throg should take this too.
Well, wait a second. After Gauntlet attacks, you discard an upgrade you control.
I don't have any upgrades. Yeah.
So he's just going to hit you for 2. That'll take you down to
1. Oh, yeah, keep Throg in case something else comes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need Throg.
Yeah.
I got a feeling.
Deadly Touch. Here's your obligation because you did not have enough cards come up for you.
Oh my God. Give to the Animarie player. If Touch is attached to a friendly character, deal 2 damage to that character, discard this card. If Touch is not attached to a friendly character, place 2 threat on the main scheme.
Okay. 2 threat on the main scheme. Discard Deadly Touch. All right. Here we go. Wrecker. All right. Oh, Wrecker showed up. Wait, Wrecker showed up. I have to add Wrecker to the log.
Oh my gosh.
It's only his 3rd appearance in the whole campaign. Okay. Sinister Strike. Place 1 pursuit counter pursued by the past, then if it has any counters, the villain attacks me. All right. Throg. Would you be so kind as to jump in front of the hood for me?
I'm hopping in front.
You get confused, and Throg takes 1 damage. Kind of.
Throg has been squashed.
Yeah, kind of anticlimactic with the 1 damage, but okay. And my last card, Pile Driver.
Hey, why not?
Pile Driver, yeah. Let's mark them.
Why not? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minions, 5 side schemes,
How much ridiculous amount of threat?
Hood's not within range. No.
Even if we're playing skirmish,
I'm like,
yeah. All right, F12, my turn.
But we live to see another turn.
Yes, we live to fight this turn. Okay.
We could get more cards dealt to us.
Well,
right?
I'm doing this. We got this. Okay, I lose my little thing. All right. I'm gonna spend it.
Jeez. I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Yeah, I've got a few of them.
Setup.
All right, I'm gonna spend 2, 3. I'm gonna play Mockingbird. I'm gonna stun and confuse the Hood. She's also shield, so she can do 2 damage to somebody. Who we killing?
Oh my God! What I mean,
I'm gonna put 2 in the Clan Akaba.
Where do you start?
I can do 2 to the Clan Akaba guy, and then I can do 1 more to finish him off. How's that sound?
And what's allowing this one to happen? What are you doing?
My Sky Destroyer. Just 2 damage.
Sky Destroyer. Okay.
2 damage out of the air.
Jeez.
Unless we can kill somebody off so they don't show up in the log. I mean, the most I can do is 3 total damage. I don't know what you got going on.
I could use that helicarrier for sure.
I can give you the helicarrier.
Okay.
Where do you want my 3 damage is the question. Can we pick off,
my God.
A Hobgoblin or an Electro or somebody? So they don't show back up in the log?
Somebody that's got some kind of... So if I do take that, I could do 7 damage. So I could knock out the Wrecker if he has 2 damage on him already.
Oh, you only need
and I've
1
got
damage
Southern
from the
Cross.
Wrecker. Okay.
And
yes, Hone Technique Dive Bomb right now would help a lot.
Do
you have that?
Gosh. No, I did not bring that to the party.
You should. She can go aerial if she touches a ally. 7. So if we leave Wrecker out, he goes to 4. He ties with Dr. Octopus. Thunderball. So the guys at 3 are
whoever's
Wrecker,
left.
Yeah, Wrecker, Thunderball, Pile Driver, and Craven are all at 3. So if we remove Wrecker, he won't get to show up in the next one. Okay.
Wrecker?
I don't know where this sort of Pile Driver. He's also on the list. I don't mind Pile Driver. Okay, let's put my 2 damage into
Wrecker.
Oh, I can pull some toughs off too. No, I'm gonna put 2 damage in this Clan Akaba guy so you can finish him off, and then Mockingbird will hit him Wrecker for 1. How's that? So he's down. He's down to striking distance.
Yeah, I can get him. Yep, I can get him now.
Okay, and then I will spend a field.
Let's see. Yeah, I've only got 2 damage.
I'll spend a field agent to play an inconspicuous, get a token, and I can pull 3 threat off of something.
Main scheme?
Any of my guys patrol? All right, we'll go for the main scheme, just because it seems ridiculous.
I mean,
yep.
Either that or ancient ritual, so that doesn't trigger again.
Yeah, actually, if we leave it there, yeah, so that doesn't trigger again. All right, and then I'm gonna flip because I have 1 hit point, and then I'll look at the top card of the encounter deck, and it is going to be a 2 boost card, and then I'll use my apartment, and it's your turn while I look at my apartment.
Okay. Yep. So we put the...
I'll take a Venom Blast. Okay.
Touched on the Wrecker.
Search.
And we'll use the Power of Aggression. Oh, I got to flip up to my hero form first. Flip card.
I love how we're
So-
still playing this.
Yeah. 7 damage in the Wrecker. We get Wrecker off the table.
Okay, one,
Let's
two,
get
three,
these
four,
Wrecking
five,
Crew
six,
guys off of
7.
here.
Yep, he's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me.
Discard. And then Rogue will take out the Clan of Kaba.
Okay.
Zealot.
Yep. We'll put 2 threat on the ancient ritual when that dies.
Helicarrier.
Sure.
To hit with the Southern Cross into Pile Driver?
Oh, you should.
Or Electro. I could hit Electro. I could hit Pile
6
Driver.
damage.
I could hit
Yeah, you could-
Hobgoblin.
Yeah, take somebody off the board. Okay, so Pile Driver's at 3. Electro's only at 2, so he won't. I don't mind Electro as much as like Pile Driver's extra retaliate is kind of rough.
Pile Driver's terrible.
Yeah, let's get
rid of Pile Driver.
Okay, Pile Driver's gone. Okay.
Okay. And that's it. That's all my cards.
We're just failing forward to the campaign is what we're doing at the moment, right?
Yeah, we're just trying to protect ourselves.
If this
going
wasn't
forward.
a non-campaign game, we may have just been like, yeah, we're dead. But, this is pretty fun. All right, F12.
Oh, and I decked.
You just decked?
Yeah. So
okay.
I get a.
There's one for you to start with. Okay, let's fill that gap up. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm player 1. Okay. Oh, first, we add 2 threat because there's 2 of us. Then we add 4 threat from all the accelerations. Oh, we lost. We don't even get to the Hood's foul play ability because one is after resolving step 1 of the villain phase. Oh, when the villain phase begins. Oh, when the villain phase begins. Oh,
yep, that's right.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we pull 6. All right, we have to do Unbridled Ambition first because it's when it's an interrupt. Each player must resolve the Hood's foul play ability in any order. All right, so this is my top card. This is my second card. I will be getting Nowhere's Safe. Okay, that's my encounter card. All right, and then you have 2 cards coming your way. All right. You're going to have to choose. Oh, it's going to be Thunderball is the first one. He'll go down here at the end of the long line. Okay. Then we put 2 threat on for us and 4 threat for everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it should be. You're right. It is very much like a villain designed this campaign to abuse the heroes. Honestly, when I play tested this, it did not get out of hand like this. Like, I didn't play on expert. We'll say that. So I was only shuffling in like 1, and I had originally done it just randomly. So I don't even know if like Wrecking Crew was the one that went in or not.
Yeah. And you didn't shuffle 10. You didn't shuffle 10 elite minions in when you started, right? I mean, you didn't do that, which is what we did today.
I mean, I should have done that, I guess. Anybody wants a challenge? Minions. Here's the challenge. Holy cow.
I mean, all of the Sinister 6 guys have 3 threat on them.
3 boost? Yeah.
Or 3 boosts on them. Yep.
Well,
3 boosts on them.
And they're all
villainous.
Yep, so they all trigger off the top talent one, right?
Yeah, that was crazy. Mystique in the... Oh, okay. What the heck happened? I don't even know. I'm surprised we lasted as long as we did. We got to count that as a victory, right? We
made it to turn 5. I mean, for a little while, we were treading a little bit of water because we... Oh, don't do anything. We still got to do campaign stuff. It was like 2 guys came out, or 4 guys came out. We got rid of 2, and then all of a sudden it was done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's look at the campaign log before we go any further.
Hopefully threat doesn't get counted against us.
Victory.
Hopefully
On the
not.
campaign log, on the Rise of the Four Horsemen track, fill in a box for each Sinister 6 or Wrecking Crew minion still in play at the end of the game. All right, so who do we got left to right? You tell me.
We just got Scorpion.
Scorpion is... Okay. Go ahead.
We got Hobgoblin. And we have Electro.
Just those 3?
Yep. Because the rest of them are Dark Riders.
Yeah, we took them out, the Wrecking Crew guys. All right. So, spoiler for next week, or next time. When we do this setup, we're going to look at the top, whoever showed up the most.
Okay.
And we're going to take them all. If there's ties or whatever, we have to shuffle in all of them. And then we're going to assign, we're just going to randomly choose 4 and assign them down the line to the Four Horsemen. So currently our top, and we're done, right? Oh, let's see. We're gonna fail forward, so we're gonna mark a ritual down. We failed the ritual, right? Okay.
How many times did we trigger that this game?
Hood. Well, we are up to 5 times having it completed completely. Unless, I must have. Did I miss? So we have to bump it up 3 times from failures. But how many more times did it trigger?
It triggered a bunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the playback. Yeah, I'll have to look at the playback. It's probably like at least 2 times I probably missed. So it's probably up to 7 or 8. Oh, great.
Okay.
But here we go. Our Dr. Octopus is in the lead with 4. So he is definitely one of the 4 horsemen. And then we start filling up until we have enough other ones. And Wrecker's at 3, Thunderball's at 3, Pile Driver's at 3, Electro's at 3, Hobgoblin's at 3, Craven's at 3, and Scorpion's at 3. Vulture's at 1. Wow. So everybody but Vulture gets shuffled and randomly dealt down. It didn't really pan out where like 1 or 2 guys were higher up. Not this time around.
Pretty much.
So, Bulldozer's at 2, so he doesn't. It will not be Bulldozer. It will not be Vulture, and it's definitely Dr. Octopus. The rest of the guys fill in the slots.
So if you add up all of the times that the minions have showed up since the beginning of the campaign, what's the total?
28 credit. They get 28 credits. That includes if they were left out at the end of the mission. So 28 total. Yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That's a lot for 3 games.
Yeah, mostly this game. Yeah. What happens with the ritual? We lost. We lost. I forgot about this. We're done. I won't spoil it for you next week. But I think we lost the game. Right, already lost. I think we already lost. We may have to tone it back or divide by 2 or something like that.
You subtract those
subtract the
extra rules you added.
Yeah, subtract the fail forwards. Yeah, if we subtract I'm gonna make 3 of these are failures. Okay, so yeah, we might just remove those 3 failures, right? Even still, I'm gonna have to watch to see how many times it triggered in the last 2 turns. Yeah,
it was terrible.
Okay, here, do you guys want to know what it's supposed to do?
Sure.
Okay, for each mark, let's assume we have 8. Let's assume I missed it 3 times, right? Using if we leave our fail forward rule in, we're at 8. Okay. For each mark on the ancient ritual track, so that's 8, add 1 acceleration token to the main scheme.
Oh my god.
If there are no marks on the track, each player may search the deck for a hero-specific ally, upgrade, or support and put it into play. So, yeah.
That's busted.
So 8 acceleration might not work. Yeah. 5, even 5 is going to be tough.
So part of the advantage in playing the Hood that first turn is possibly not getting an extra encounter card dealt to you, but because we shuffled in 10 cards that weren't from his set, that's what and plus we dealt 2 each. So
playing on expert.
Is it just one? It's just one.
It's just one on the other
standard, right?
Yeah.
So it was almost guaranteed that we're gonna get big minions right out of the gate.
Yeah, and then even if we had managed to pick off Hood, we go on to 3. Yeah. We shuffle in another modular set, and then his ability is 2. And his foul play becomes discard the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Deal each card discarded this way that does not belong to the Hood encounter set to yourself as a face. So you're discarding 2, and you could be giving yourself 2. Oh yeah, play Deadpool. Yeah, maybe play Deadpool next game. All those acceleration things would be.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that I had Misled in my hand, which would have added 2 threat on the main scheme.
Oh, when you drew it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was sitting at 17, 18, 19, so we still were okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll let it slide, right?
Yeah, we'll let it slide.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I suggest folks play this campaign on Standard, with strong heroes. But I mean, I only played it solo a few times, right? And my experience was not what we just experienced. So
Yeah, don't bring a minion summoning deck to this at all.
yeah,
I think I was completely neutered by what was happening.
well,
I would say GG, but it was for the hood for sure.
yeah, GV, good villain.
Yeah.
VG, villain greatness. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I had fun playing with my friend, so
Yeah, that's what counts.
yeah.
Had fun.
Thanks for joining in. I hope you feel better soon.
Me too. It's been too long.
Yeah. Tomorrow is the final villainous preview card for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. official previews from S.H.I.E.L.D. from FFG. Stay tuned. Just watch your podcast feed or YouTube. It'll be out there regular times. It will be tomorrow. We have I think it's like a 30-minute episode.
Oh.
Yeah, we do a bunch of stuff. We talk lore. We look at the cards, and we go from there. So
I have been digging around all over the lair trying to figure out where these preview cards are hid, and I have not seen them.
Mike took them with him when he left.
Did he go with them? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. And they're out of the country.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. All right, folks. Thanks for watching this crazy insanity. One of these games, you and I will win, Bill. So
yeah,
not the next one,
maybe
but one of them.
Once we get past this naughty campaign.
That's right.
For sure.
That's right. We'll start playing some Age of Apocalypse, and we'll crush units. So
yeah.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks all.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.